Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in different kinds of relationships. We're doing a series on Devi Mahatmyam from Markandeya Puranam and looking at it from a mental health lens and extracting lessons to improve our emotional well-being. So the Prathama Charitram is over and Sumedha, he starts the Dvitiya Charitram or Madhyama Charitram, also known as Mahalakshmi Charitram, because over here we are primarily focusing on Rajobuddhi uh, and positions and identities, positions of power, mainly Rajobuddhi, and normally Lakshmi Devi is in charge of giving positions and identities, so it is called as Mahalakshmi Charitram. It does not mean that Mahalakshmi does not have other gunas. This is just Rajogunam. No, she has the entity, uh, the power, the Adishakti is in the form over here, is taking the form over here. Does not mean that she does not have other powers. It's just is taking one costume out and putting on a different costume to more fit the need over here. So Mahishasura and Indra, the Devaganas and Asuraganas. Indra leading the Devaganas. Indra is personification of uh, the control center of our indriyams, or all our organs, sense organs, and all our organs. So Indra, basically our own intellect, our own behavior, our own character, and Asuraganas are, it can be people around us that try to exploit us, or our forces within ourselves that try to that try to push us into negative tendencies, try to push us into a lot of various tendencies that pull us down. And this war between the Devas and Asuras go on for 100 years. The average lifespan expected for a healthy human being to be 100 years. So 100 years war. And the Devaganas have lost. So here we see that this is a struggle of our life. It is not some random time that some Indra who is a different being. No, it's talking about Indra, personification of our Indriyams. And each Devata is in charge of a different function within our body. So when we talk about Devaganams over here, it is talking about different functions within our body, inside ourselves. And Asuraganas are also within ourselves. They they make us think a lot of things. They make us make a lot of different decisions that are not right. Also external factors trying to exploit us, trying to use us, trying to demotivate us, trying to push us down. So so it is a consolidation of both internal and external factors that are trying to push us down, is the Asuraganas. And our own selves, our own energies, our own actions, our own uh, decisions, our own faculties mainly trying to elevate us, that is the Devaganas. It is not different clans or different tribes, no, it is within ourselves. It is our own lives. They have fought for 100 years, that is, we are fighting every day with these uh, forces, every day, day in and day out. So it is very, very personal to each and every one of us. And Mahishasura is basically the the personification of that inertia, that with the Asura Pravritti. Asura Pravritti is basically being selfish, being I, me, myself. Everything as long as uh, everything needs to go according to me. I need to be comfortable. I don't care about anyone else. It, Basically saying that I'm fine to watch the world burn if I can rule over the ashes. So, so this Asura Pravritti, when it uh, when combined with the Rajasic tendencies, the positive side of Rajasic tendencies is what the Devi is going to assume, but the negative sides uh, of the Rajasic tendencies is personified by Mahishasura, and with the sense of with his Asura Pravritti of I, me, myself, trying to uh, trying to basically keep themselves comfortable, themselves uh, in luxurious uh, environment, while everyone else is struggling, and they don't care about anyone else other than themselves. So this is Mahishasura, and we we do tend to keep fighting with those tendencies throughout our lives. We do a lot of mistakes, we do a lot of wrongs just to keep ourselves a little more comfortable, a little bit on the safer side. We know that what we are doing is wrong, but we tend to do it anyway because it is more convenient and comfortable. So it's always the fight between what is right and what is convenient and comfortable. We This is our life. This is each of our lives. Yours, mine, everyone around. So there is a very very high chance that we let the Asura Pravritti take over. This is what happened when Mahishasura he won over the Devaganas, and Devaganas have had to flee from Amaravati. Amaravati being the capital of Indra, of Swargalokam. And we can see here that the text is not talking about some random event, it's talking about our daily life and how we need to focus on things, and if the negatives take over, what we can do to right our path again, so that we can be a healthy human being, healthy individual for ourselves and people around us. Because even after the Asura Pravritti takes over, it it is not very satisfying. It's always trying to get something more, something more, something more. We are always in the fight of getting something more, or defeating someone else, or getting something more, and we tend to become extremely toxic. This charitram talks about us becoming toxic and dealing with toxic people around us as well. And this is primarily for aimed at Surada, even though Samadhi is also taking a lot of notes over there, because he is a king, he is the king, and he needs to go back and rule. We'll talk about it when we uh, at the end, what Surada and Samadhi wants at the end. So this Charitram, Mahalakshmi Charitram or the Madhyama Charitram, is primarily focusing towards Surada's case. If you like my content, please hit the like button and share your experiences in the comment section below. And please share my videos with people you feel would benefit from my content. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until we meet again.